were you a reading specialist in the Lower Merion School District? I became a reading specialist in 1979, and I actually started out in the Philadelphia School District. I was a reading specialist there, and then then I moved to Haverford Township. I was a reading specialist there, and I was a high school reading specialist in Lower Merion for the last 21 years. How would you describe the average Merion High School student? Bright, driven, focused, with the ultimate goal of getting into a really, really good college. How would you describe the average high school, the average Merion High School parent? Pretty much like their kids. They are also very driven. They are very focused. They are in our building a lot. They participate as much as they possibly can. They want their children to succeed. They will do whatever is necessary to keep them academically buoyant. We deal with them a lot, and if there is an issue, they are on it immediately. And we hear not just from the moms, we hear from the dads. In many cases, we hear from both. Did most of the parents expect their children to graduate and attend a 4-year college university? Yes. Even students who are in our special education programs, the ultimate goal is to place them in a 4-year college. Did you have transfer students from the Philadelphia School District? Yes, we do. We have them both in Lower Merion High School and at Merion High School. Philadelphia students come to us if they have family members living in the Lower Merion School District. They will reside with those family members. We get a big influx at the high school level. And what are the similarities, differences that you observe between the Lower Merion students and the former Philadelphia School District students? Well, the similarities are, they're all high school kids. They all sort of have the same sort of needs. They really get along great if they're playing the same sports or if they're in the same clubs. The differences, the things that really stick out, really have to do with the academics. Some of the Philadelphia students come to us with major learning gaps. And what do you think is the main difference between the Lower Merion School District and the Philadelphia School District that causes a disparity in the level of educational success? Well, we still believe that what goes on at home directly affects what we see in the classroom. So the students in Philadelphia and the students in Lower Merion who go home to parents who support their children at home, make sure they're getting their homework completed, have a organized space for them to work in, have some limits enforce some limits as to, how long they can be out, when they need to be in, is always very helpful. But now, mind you, the similarity is that you can be from Philadelphia or you can be from Lower Merion, and parents may not be home. So it's amazing that there are actual similarities between the students. The students whose parents are not home are the students that we're always the most concerned about. The Philadelphia kids also have other responsibilities that sometimes the Lower Merion students do not have. They have to tend to siblings. They have to have jobs. I mean, they're helping support their families. Their life skills become more important than their academic skills.